and slow. All the days that passed had nowhere to go. I watched them slip away as far as I can see. I let them roll astray. It did not bother me.
Hello, Krixis here, and welcome everyone to this studio vlog where I will be sharing bits and pieces from last couple of weeks. Grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee, any hot drink, and a blanket, possibly if it's too chilly in your place. For those of who don't know, I was in my home country, Latvia, for a whole month in September. So when I came in October, I was like super busy. I was preparing for exhibition, and I was also hosting Calmtober, which is the drawing challenge similar to Inktober, but instead of doing new sketch or painting or illustration every single day, we are doing it every second day. And yeah, when I came from Latvia, I had like so many things to do. So what I started doing, I was making business cards. I recently purchased this wooden rubber stamp with my social media details and my email address, and I decided I will print it as a stamp instead of printing just regular business cards, because then I can just reuse papers I have. I have a lot of like empty papers which I don't know where to put them, so I thought I could just cut them into small pieces and stamp it with these new business cards. And because I really love the brand sticker, artist sticker, which I recently made for my Etsy store, I decided to create some similar design, but instead of Vran sitting on a paint palette, there is Vran holding a paintbrush. One new thing I was preparing was postcards. I haven't had postcards before, and I thought it could be interesting to see how the postcards would go. And so I printed 7 different designs, mostly the bird designs from the book, but there are some other artworks there as well.
A woman's
So then the group exhibition started. It was a group exhibition together with me, Melanie Chadwick and Natasha Newton. Both of them are my friends and here on YouTube as well. So I will link their profiles down below as well in case if you haven't heard about them. And I feel like all of our styles, they're so different. And I feel it was perfect for this exhibition. And I'm so happy that both of them agreed to this crazy idea I had back in, I think, January or something like that. So on 6th of October, me and Mel, we were hanging up our work. And the exhibition was for 1 week. And we kind of split the gardening part. I was gardening 4 days and she was gardening it as well the other days. Some days were a little bit quieter. Some days were a little bit busier, but overall I really enjoyed just being there and chatting with people, and also just when it was quieter, working on my own projects. I was also sketching for Calmtober. I remember some days there were not a lot of people, so I was doing that, and I sold a lot of postcards. I was actually really surprised. And I saw 2 original artworks, which was really great as well, and some greetings cards and stickers and washi tapes. So it was really nice and successful for me. And I also really enjoyed looking through Melanie Chadwick's work. I really love how expressive her work is and all the mark making and lines and how she layers things and her mixed medium abilities and the color choices she makes as well. You can really recognize her work by the color she used. And also, for the first time ever, I saw Natasha's Newton work in person, which was really amazing. And you can see so much love and detail has been put into her work and all the color palettes. And for this exhibition, she actually did a lot of monochrome paintings, which was really interesting to see how she approached it. And I really like the golden moon for the monochrome paintings. I think it's like the perfect detail to have. And she also had, I think, 3 artworks, which were a little bit more with different colors as well. And I really love Autumn Night artwork she has. I think she had Autumn Night and Autumn Night number 3. I hope you will enjoy this exhibition. So I will just share bits and pieces from it.
Inseparable. We
like your sketchbooks. I was just thinking maybe I can capture it.
Is that the bridge one? This one.
Oh wow. This is really good. You did it on 1st of September.
Yeah.
Okay, this is how the space looks. It's so empty now. We are just finishing up. Mel is here, packing last.
She's slow.
No, it's fine. You had so much to pack already, so it's last ones, right?
Yeah.
Just a few more, just last few things, and this is how it looks here. Super empty walls now. But it was really nice to have exhibition here. And autumn is fully arrived in Cornwall as well. Cinematic. I want to chat a little bit more about Calmtober because this is a challenge I was doing while I was exhibiting work and while I was preparing for the exhibition. I kind of did it here and there, and I was way behind my Calmtober prompts, which in the beginning I felt really, really bad about. But then I thought, well, life is life, and I think I just need to be gentle on myself and see what is like the focus, and then kind of, if I don't have enough time, do it the other day, which that was how I approached the challenge. And I remember when I was in Latvia and I was planning a little bit for Calmtober, I thought I will do watercolor illustrations, but when I came back, I realized I don't have a lot of time. And so I decided I will do something quicker. I will do kind of sketch style artworks, and I grabbed, I had like this toned paper from Strathmore. I think it's toned tan, how it is called, and I just cut into smaller pieces, and I had like various sizes of A6, A5 artwork sizes in squares and like rectangles, and I just did like more sketchy style of prompts. And I used colored pencils mostly and acrylic marker in white color. I also decided I will keep a sketchbook. If I have enough time, I will plan my sketches beforehand, or I will play in the sketchbook afterwards. So because I didn't use watercolor for my final artworks, I decided I will have a play in my sketchbook with watercolors. So I decided I will use this print urchin sketchbook, which I bought late August, and it's watercolor sketchbook, and it's quite small size, so it's not like a lot of pressure. You need to fill the whole page, and so I did each artwork I did for Calmtober. I did one spread of sketching in this sketchbook, And I have been really enjoying to be a little bit looser with my style, and also asking myself some of the questions like, is this still my style if I don't add characters, like people characters, all the time? And I decided I will have like wild animals in each scene, or like pets. And so there are different kind of animals and pets, and some of them I haven't drawn at all, which I think it's like a big challenge, but at the same time, because it's not super precious, it's kind of like in sketchy style, I actually felt really good just playing with compositions and characters and seeing how it goes. And I can finally say that I have catched up to the actual day when the prompts are going live, which is amazing. I think that there was like a big period, especially when I had exhibition, I was way behind Calmtober, but I felt really bad because I was hosting it. But at the same time, yeah, you just kind of do everything at the same time. And I actually posted one day on Instagram stories question for everyone else, and I asked like, are they participating in art challenges, on which ones? And I also asked, are you on time, ahead or behind? And actually like 50% of people clicked I'm behind, so I didn't feel that bad because I felt like more people are behind as well. I really try to enjoy creating them rather than thinking about like, oh, I'm way behind, if that makes sense. So if I will be behind, that's fine. I will just enjoy creating what I do. And hopefully this can encourage you as well if you are thinking about doing art challenges, especially if you are not doing them on time and you are just way behind, even like few months behind. That's fine. You can pick up the challenge and just work on it. I remember last year I actually did the Advent Challenge, which was hosted by different artists, and it was meant to be for, I think, each Sunday of December. And I actually did it in January and February. Well, I started in December, but it dragged out a little bit. And actually, now that I think of like the Birds in Color Challenge, well, I didn't finish in May because I started working on the book. So I feel there is no time limits for the art challenges. Of course, you can do it on time, but that's totally fine as well, because that's like a big achievement to do everything on time and share everything and just spend a lot of time every single day. But it's also fine to do it in your own pace. And I will put a little bit music and share how I created these artworks, and hopefully you will enjoy the following footage.
Through the arbor, in the garden room, wings are beating, baby, me and you alone. Pencil drawing phases of the moon, all through the stages, both becoming seen into. Slowly we take on phosphorescence, vivid in the bone. In the heavens, a billion signals move, call and answer, thousand pairs of two by two. Slowly we take on phosphorescence, vivid in the bond, phosphorescence. Midnight halos twist tied together, turning so close together. Midnight halos twist tied together, turning so close together. Slowly we take on phosphorescence, vivid in the bond,
While I was working on my Calmtober artworks throughout the days, one of the days I received a parcel from Printwork, and if you don't know, Printwork is the printing company I am using to print all of my Calmtober zines, my Patreon rewards, these postcards, some greetings cards. I really enjoyed their service, and I'm not sponsored by any chance, but I have affiliate link, and if you want to try their printing, I have a link down below. And I really like that they're using recycled paper, so therefore I'm using a lot of their services. And these are the Patreon rewards I'm currently unpacking. And these are prints for my Patreons. Every single month I am printing new designs. And this month's design is the Mod Girl. You can still join up till 31st of October to receive this print to your door as well.
blue dew, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Blue dew, your coyote song on a rerun. Are you hound dog tired singing all night long? Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Not blue dew, blue moon, been one or two since I ran into you. Do you need a picture? Well, that gets old. It's hard to take one when your iPhone's full. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue?
Thank you so much for watching this week's video. If you did enjoy it, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to me and you want to see more, subscribe. And I also want to say thank you so much to all of my lovely Patreons who are supporting me over there. I really, really appreciate all the support, and they're helping me to do what I do full time. I also want to say, if you want to let me know that you stay till the end, write in the comments down below Calmtober, so I know you stayed till the end. And yeah, I will see you super soon. Bye everyone.
Ah.